Introduce where you from?
What up, it's Don Diego, you feel me? We out here. Right over here off of 696, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Repping for Metro, Detroit, and Detroit, you feel me? Whole city. What's up with it?
Alright. So, what got you into rapping?
Rapping. I just always like music. Just music it's like a blank canvas. You can do whatever with it. It don't matter who you are. Fuck with that. Maybe.
So, do you think like Vezo, Payroll, T Grizzly made like more of an opening in Detroit for like people like DZ, you know, Doug, all them? Made like more of an opening than Big Sean and Eminem? And like they're low?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, the more inner city artists, for sure, because it's just different. Like Big Sean and them, they flow, their style is different, so it don't really show
Like match like the Detroit style.
Yeah, the majority, like. So we not everybody seeing the majority of like really what Detroit listened to.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. Feel me? They thought Big Sean was how anybody from Detroit gonna be sound, and they thought they had they diamond in the rough. But
yeah, you know, like you seen Yo Gotti was here.
Yeah, he here for I've seen that. He here for too.
Yeah. So like, what you think about that?
That's dope. Like, you feel me? Every time somebody get any type of love, like even when Kodak was listening to Bino and Drago shit, like that shit just, it's like off. Like damn, like we really reaching shit. Like it ain't just everybody in the city, because even everybody in the city, you can still get a good following and feel me, some good money and like survive of just being popping in the city. But it's bigger than that. If your shit hitting everywhere, then ain't no reason for you not to expand.
So like, you know, like in Detroit, would you rather have your own fan base or like sign?
Honestly, it's gonna come regardless. But obviously, I think it's your situation. Shit. If I'm willing to wait and build some shit, get some money, like get my own shit, then fuck it, I'll take my time. But if I'm just like really just like fuck it, I need this cheese. Like I'm trying to get a check. Feel me, my first song, and somebody trying to sign me for something, then I need that shit right then and there, then fuck it, do what you gotta do. But for sure, to building your own fan base, because then you can do what you want with your music.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta really
stay on like the same thing.
Yeah, you ain't gotta stay on what nobody say. That's how you start popping.
Like with your shows, like what you trying to get into, like other than like with your like shows, you know, music videos?
I low-key I didn't take no break, but I'm basically cleaning my rap sheet. I gotta make sure everything's straight. You feel me? I can't just be out here throwing shit out there, you feel me, that ain't even really hitting or ain't really being like, ain't nobody really even listen to it. Like I don't wanna just half-ass the shit. So I'm gonna just make sure I'm getting everything straight, like my music straight, everything sounding straight, producing straight. Feel me? It's really reflecting what I wanna do. Feel me? I don't wanna just throw out something because I think everybody gonna like it. I wanna throw something out there really it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I can see that's Don Diego. Like you see that again, that's his influence type shit. I don't want some shit that's just like basic type shit. So I'm just gonna hit the drawing board and come back with some shit that's gonna make the fans go like nuts.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you think about like you know, the East and West coming together now? Like everybody's starting to come together.
It was bound to happen. I mean, a lot of times niggas was never really apart. It might have been there like certain niggas falling out. But at the end of the day, everybody still try to show love when it's ain't no disrespect. You feel me? It's always love until disrespect come in. But now it's just showing like niggas already seeing that that's what other niggas on. Like they trying to show love too. Everybody ain't just so hostile off the rip because we all trying to build each other up. You feel me? I think it just comes from like that social media when the big artists and like city artists is showing like niggas coming up some love, like a little post, a little shout out, something like that. That's when you feel me? That's when we really start coming together. Cause then they like, oh, that nigga from there, and he shouting on my mans, and he all the way from there. So showing love really make that shit spread.
So like, how serious you trying to take it this year?
Honestly, all my music is about my bag and making shit flip and, you feel me, just getting out of holes. So if I'm gonna take that serious, I gotta take what I'm rapping about serious, you feel me? So I gotta take that grind serious, I gotta take that bag serious. So I'm going nuts, you feel me? And then I'm gonna pop out. So I'm making sure when I can back what I'm saying.
I asked everybody this, so like, is it one time you got like so turned you couldn't take it no more? Like how, you know, drunk, like you can't even take it no more. Tell us about that story.
Shit. New Year's. I just got off a plane from Miami. Got here, was cutting hair for like 10 hours straight off the plane, all the way until like 11 or 12 o'clock. Started drinking. I had some Hypnotic and Hulk. Some Hypnotic and Hennessy. That shit, the Hulk. I was just drinking that shit. And I was just necessary. Some little mix. And I was making shots too. Smoking blunt after blunt. I had probably about a quarter of an hour smoking it, passing and everything. By the time 12, by the time like 30,
Well, how you was feeling though, man? Like
I was like dizzy, like lightheaded, like all of that. Like I was feeling like I was flying, like walking on air, like type shit. Turning to steady up, passed out, tired as hell, like sleep. It was too much, like it was I think it was tired. So sleep like that.
yeah, man, that sounds like crazy. That was some crazy ass shit that night. I ain't gonna lie.
Not that good.
It was crazy ass shit. Alright, so like, what set you apart from every other Detroit rapper? Story.
I'ma keep applying pressure, saying in my lane, cause it ain't no lane back.
I feel like I don't,
I'ma go get her, I'ma get it however.
I'm trying to shelter.
I'ma keep applying pressure, saying in my lane, cause it ain't no lane back.
It's like everybody do that because that's their story. But I think the only thing that's different from what make people listen to you, like,
So, you probably like the beats.
the beats don't even really matter no more. Honestly, it's like everything is, everybody like, it's an ear. You gotta listen to ear. You feel me? After liking music, like just being in music so long, you can be rapping, but it's still like how people be singing. Like you ain't going to hear, listen to somebody who can't sing. You feel me? It ain't sound right. People be rapping, maybe their voice. Like that's really what be making niggas stand out. How you be really controlling the beat, how you be really matching the beat. Some niggas just trying to rap. How you thinking that a song that you done made in 2010 for, feel me, Lil Wayne, how Millie, a remix gonna match a beat that you trying to do in 2018, feel me, on some shit that your man just cooked up. You can't just be throwing shit and shit. That's really what it be if you can't ride that bitch.
I'ma go get her, I'ma get it however. I'ma keep applying pressure, saying in my lane, cause it ain't
So
no
like,
lane better. It's fucked up pressure, I'ma get it
when it comes to like the local artists and stuff, like who you trying to work with? Or you can say like a bigger artist.
Local, like, look, I feel like the artists, it's a lot of artists I would work with. Like, then for sure I feel like it'll be a good like mix with the shit that I'll be saying and then the flows I'll be doing. But I for sure like to work with like Babyface.
Yeah.
That nigga cold. Peasy, I fuck with Peasy. Like his shit he be talking about is really like, that's why I really listen to his ass. Shit, Sadako show off. He a nigga with some flows. Like he can switch it up. Come on, that bitch. It's just niggas got their own shit though. Like you can't really judge a nigga how they rap because everybody got their own shit. And that's why I feel I got different shit I would do for the different artists. You feel me? I have to mix it up. Can't just be doing just the same shit. So I really work with anybody who can really can rap. Like I ain't just, if you just got a name but I don't really be feeling like the shit that you be saying or the way you say it, I ain't just gonna really hop on some shit because of the clout. Nah.
Alright. So let everybody know where they can find you and stuff at.
Alright, y'all can follow me on Instagram, don.x.diego. You feel me? Add me on Snapchat, Don Skies, whatever. SoundCloud, you follow me, Don X Diego. I'm on Apple Music. I'm gonna drop some shit soon. I got a few videos still on YouTube. You feel me? One on For Show Mag. I think I got one on 7 Mile P page, and I got one on shit. I got just search my name. You will find them. Feel me? Get at me.